Hello, comic book fans, and welcome to the top 10 DC and Marvel comic books in my collection. I've seen a lot of YouTubers do this kind of thing, and I just wanted to do it. They did the top 10, top 50. I've got a top 50 floating out there, and for those of you who basically can't be bothered sitting through a top 50, then this is the vid for you. Okay, these are the honourable mentions to start off with. Except that one, that should be something like number 20 or something like that in this one. I love it, but these I love a little bit more. Probably number 13, number 12 and number 11. Like I said, honourable mentions, great books. Okay, so to start off with, number 10 in my top 10 collection would have to be Aquaman issue 1. Beautiful investment grade book, obviously with the new film coming out as well. Then I just love this Nick Cardy cover. It's a beautiful cover. I've got issue 30 as well, a showcase, and I prefer that story. I've got a reading copy as well, sorry, of this one, and out of the two I prefer that story, but I prefer this cover. Okay, so number 9 would have to be Green Lantern issue 1. Now, I've had this for about 20 years. I got it when I was a teenager. Yes, I am that old. And it took me a while saving up for it, but this was my first key. My first Green Lantern key, my first key full stop. So just very proud to have that in my collection. Got a complete run as well of Green Lantern, so there you go. Okay, any Flash fans out there? Oh, great stuff. You're in for a treat. Boomf. Number 8 in my top 10 collection would have to be Flash 105. Now, this is it was part of the Brian Ball collection, Brian Boland collection. I liberated it, and it's now part of my collection. And that's Flash issue 105. It's basically the first issue of the Flash, Silver Age Flash. It's kind of Barry Allen's first appearance in his own title, and it picked up from the Golden Age run, which had stopped being published for about, I think, 5 or 10 years. Okay, number 7, beautiful high grade book, and I'm a massive Justice League fan. Boomf, Justice League issue 1. Just love that cover. Super high grade, stunning book. Really happy to have it in my collection. Okay, so number 6 would be, and this is a pence variant, issue 1 of Daredevil. Absolutely love it. Okay, pence variants, they run at about 2% of the normal print run. So for like every 100 copies that's a cents copy, there's only two that are pence copy. But just love that book. Same kind of deal with this one, another pence copy. Yes, it's issue 4 of the Avengers. Silver Age, and it's Captain America's first Silver Age appearance, the one where they bring him back from the block of ice. Love having that book all day long. Okay, so my top 4 books. It's a split between Marvel and DC. I've got to be honest, I've always generally been a bit more of a DC fan, but I do love myself some Marvel as well. And we've got a very special one right here. Okay, so it's complete. Okay, it's not the highest grade, but it is complete. And it is issue 181 of Hulk. Okay, first appearance of Wolverine. And I'll have some of that all day long. It's just beautiful. Beautiful book. Okay, so my top 3. Well, you know I'm a Green Lantern fan. So, yeah, it had to be Showcase 22. The first appearance of Hal Jordan, the first Silver Age Green Lantern. Just a stunning book. Really nice, great book. Very, very pleased to have that in my collection. And for a long time, that was my number 1. But it was knocked off that top block by, well, obviously a couple of books. This was a toss-up. Wasn't sure which way to go. But in second place, Avengers issue 1. Beautiful book. Just look at that. Look at the colours. Stunning book. And my top spot would have to be issue 28, Brave and the Bold. DC's premier superhero team. First appearance of Justice League of America. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. Please feel free to comment and have a lovely day. Thank you. Keep collecting.